Closing eyes. And picking Dreadlord? Okay. What spells is Flad going to get? We just tried a themed build, but I think it might be the last attempt because the themed is too hard unless you deliberately pick the most OP stuff. And I didn't pick the OP stuff. And I got punished. I got punished hard. Very hard. Some of these levels, they just spawn a bunch of creatures that do like 600 spell damage each. Like a shockwave for 600 damage, and there's like 8 of them. And they just take it in turns, casting it like every 4 seconds. Like, what can you do versus that? Random gives you spells. Oh, it gives you spells. And they are cheap. That's the main thing. So you can, even if you don't necessarily get the best spells, you can get a lot of them. So you can get a lot of spells upgraded quite hard and fast for only 5. Otherwise it's so expensive to actually pick spells. I wouldn't mind a version of this where all the spells only cost, well, not necessarily all of them, but the majority of them have their costs like reduced dramatically. For example, instead of 10, it's a 5. Do you see what I mean? Instead of 50, it's a 25. That way we could more realistically level up our spells and not get completely crushed by these levels that just destroy you completely. I like this. I like this character. I think this one might work out for me fairly well. There's some good looking stuff right here. Pretty tanky. Got some speed. He can deal with the creatures that can stun lock him. He has an okay-ish ability there. He's got some woofs and life drain for some life steal. See, they're already casting these shockwaves. Not today though. If this was normal, you'd probably be dead already on level 3, and that has actually happened. See, a lot of people almost dead from that. It's kind of crazy. More lumber is required. I got level 2 on the OK ability. What's the worst ability that's going to... Yeah, it's going to level up Hardened Skin the most. All my points are going to go into Hardened Skin. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to leveling up Hardened Skin to 20. Even then, that's still a good ability. There's no bad ability here whatsoever, which is very abnormal. It's normally like a carrion beetle or something. Not enough mana. Let's go, lads. Let's go. Let the Phoenix do the talking. And we're going to get some experience as well, which is very nice. So that should help level us up. Alright, before we get to the PvP rounds, it's still important to get the nice armor items. 15 armor seems legit. Aha! Haha! I still managed to pick him up. Ah. I can't bloodlust the Phoenix. Oh my goodness, look. Look at this. If I didn't have Phoenix, again, that's like another level you just die on if you was playing this normally. Super strong pulverizers. I'll just have to make do with the Phoenix. Don't have much of a choice. I'll just have to do the trick. Oh, okay. It's too late. Level 5! Just jumped from a level 2 to a level 5. Okay. I think maybe try to get like a gem of health, maybe? I'm seriously thinking about that just for survival. Just in case there's still a BS level that can still kill me, because I've only got 825 health. Someone's got Hawks, which is really good as well. Ridiculously good. I wonder if Hawks are actually better than Phoenix in the long run. Like, if you get the Cecil and you really, really mess them, They're very hard to deal with. Then again, the Phoenix definitely does damage. With the Hawk's damage can somewhat be changed because you can get high enough armor, or you can get the volcanic armor that can sometimes help versus that. There's not much to help versus the Phoenix. That's the problem with the Phoenix. There's not much of a counter to it, unless you've got like severe, heavy, piercing damage, millions of quill beasts or something to take it down. Lightning shield, pulverize, I think, or yeah, shadow strike, inner fire, buck and buster. Key Chrono, did you actually pick buck and buster, or did you just get lazy and choose the random? You picked him. Okay. Fair enough then. Well, you'll do well on this first one. Look how cheap Phoenix is. If this was Nick's map, that Phoenix would cost 2,500 mana. So 235 mana for a Phoenix. Good luck, Legolas. Give me your money. Still got a bit of work to do, hasn't it? How are you staying alive? What is it now? Phoenix doesn't actually have like a timer though, so it's pretty much unlimited. He had the lifesteal pot. Ah, because he's got such crazy damage. 142 to 148. No one go for it because they're all looking at the fight. Oh. So many people with pulverize. Okay, Fred's hero seems kind of tanky. What is it now? Gonna need some damage on that bad boy. What? Some claws of attack or something. I must hunt soon. Oh, I got a gem of health. That was nice. You thought of that very well. Oh, he got it. That was pretty quick. I left that one hang a little bit, but I didn't think you'd get it. It's alright. I can replace it with something better. Vampiric potion's a bit more reliable. Particularly in the later game. Oh, that Phoenix. There we go. Oh, he loses life per second now. Ah, the only way to counter that really is to also get super lucky. Yeah, that's the only other thing I could have got was maybe an aura. Like unholy aura or something. Like, this character could still be more OP, but he certainly is gonna do the trick. May as well just level up the abilities. Level 7 Phoenix. It almost makes me want to not level up abilities when the best spell gets the highest amount of points. Because it's like, there's so little chance that's going to continue. The rest of those points are just going to go into the other stuff. Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. There's no way to really have too much of a tough time with this character there. Very well. And even the hotkeys are all different as well. So I benefit from that. We got a gem of health. It's not the big one, but it's still a decent chunk of health. Feels a bit safer now. I guess you do. Oh wow, level 8. It's still going. It's a shame he doesn't have a stun or something. Phoenix, that, Bloodlust, stun opponent, and then life drain, whilst the rest of the summons are doing attacks. Scepter is always banned. It's been banned like for ages now.
That was my plan.
Yeah, you just want to bend the rules.
Agreed.
Oh yeah, but I've banned the scepter when I haven't had Phoenix. You check the last bunch of custom hero survivals. When has Phoenix? When has scepter been allowed?
You thought of that?
Oh no, Hanatic,
I must hunt soon.
our first champion.
Agreed.
Rest in peace.
What is it now?
Alright, there we go, level 8.
Agreed. I must hunt soon.
Wow.
What is it now?
Plus 1,193. Starting to assert some dominance. Shall I do a straw poll whether we should allow Scepter just for random pick nude? I'll put a straw poll out there and we'll see. We'll see what the people have to say. Let's see. Yes. No. Okay. Democracy is back, even though it didn't work the first time.
That was my
And then he can't blame me if he gets a negative response. He has to accept his fate, that he won't win.
That was my plan.
Let's see what the straw poll is looking at. Straw poll is at 63% no, 37% yes. So you're going to have to do some work to get that straw poll back to yes.
What is it now?
Shoko, the Kung Fu Panda, feeling the pain of those limited stats. It's true, Ruffle. I could get Scepter as well.
I must hunt soon. That was my plan. Agreed. Very well.
Random Pick Noob isn't happy. He says people get Hawks and Phoenix, which are usually banned, but items remain banned? Question mark. I'm not going to use my Phoenix.
That was my plan.
Actually, maybe I will use my Phoenix because you're actually doing a fucking lot of damage. I thought that was going to be a bit more of a fair fight, but I'm going to have to cheat. Oh, boys, will be boys. Well, I mean, he won anyway because I didn't use my Phoenix at the start. If I used my Phoenix at the start, like a dishonorable player, I would have won that. But I let him win.
That was my plan.
So the straw poll has sat at 58% no and 42% yes. So the scepter is still removed. I've heard about that, ask Henry. Overconfidence being a slow and insidious killer. In my case, it was quite quick.
It's your boy Richard Whitty here. Yeah.
Thank you, Arabs, for the sub. Welcome.
I must hunt soon.
Martin says, am I the only one who doesn't see the point of random pick noob's argument when everyone randoms the abilities? No, no one agrees with random pick noob. So you're like everyone, really. If you wanted to be not like everyone, then you want to agree with them.
was my plan. That was my plan.
Give it up, Wig Wig. Give it up.
Greetings. What is it now? You thought of that? Inventory is full. Very well. You thought of that? Agreed.
That item would have got destroyed. Pretty quick attack.
That was my plan.
Oh, we're not finishing first though. We're gonna have to step our game up. It's Pulverized Boy who's gonna be stealing our experience. I assume I get less experience because you came before me, and I would get the second place winner's experience worth. But I'm not 100% sure. Also, Naux, no! Was that Shoko, the panda? I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Yeah, I think it was. It's only a matter of time. The panda doesn't get stats either, which is daft. It's so daft. It's not as daft as losing stats though. But it is still bad. I guess it kind of works if you used to do like some sort of theme where everyone is the panda or something. But you can't do that much more of a theme because like I say, every time we do themed, for every 5 themed times we do themed, 1 time we might actually get to the last level without dying. Like 2 or 3 of us. Otherwise every other time we pretty much always die. So I'd like to do it, but like I say, the abilities need to be like changed to be much cheaper. So you could actually build some actual spells. Because even when you do go themed, you can only go like a couple of spells and then level them up. And by the time you've done that, you've reached the last level. So you haven't got much to play with. Needs more Phoenix. Level 16.
That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. Not enough.
Not enough mana.
That was my plan.
That's a good Phoenix. Well done. You've done well. Random abilities and random items. Now that would be messed up. That would be as broke as gambling though, wouldn't it? Random items. Like if there was a little question mark here and it could either give you the Moonstone or the Rapier of the Gods. They'd need to be in tiers or something like that. A little bit like the Legion TD. Yeah, that's the Pulverized doing some work there. I wanted to kind of see what other people are doing, so you're not just watching me, but I'm a bit scared.
What is it now?
Because the one time I do that might be a creature that just one-shots me. When I'm not looking, and that would suck.
More lumber is required.
Phoenix 19, very nice. Why bother with woofs? I don't know. They get in the way, again, of a creature one-shotting me.
That was my plan.
Because I've got the Phoenix, the woofs aren't really hurting me. Because the Phoenix flies over them. We meet again. You're gonna have to kill me before I kill you. In they go, boys. Oh my goodness. It's just the Phoenix that's the problem, isn't it? Isn't Potion of Health better than Vampiric in this situation? Potion of Health gives you 500 health back. So at this stage it's only giving you a quarter of your health. Whereas potentially Vampiric Potion can give you more than a quarter of your health. in the later game. Although my character doesn't exactly do massive damage. But with Bloodlust, he'd get very fast attack. Ouch. You want your summons to do the job. Yeah, but if I'm forced into a fight, or I'm forced to get my health back, then so be it. It's not really worth worrying about that much, honestly. If you was that worried about it, you'd just go and buy the Gem of Hell. So you'd be done with it. Wow. He complains. Who's this guy complaining? Battle of the Pulverizers. Striking back. Okay, that was good. What are you looking at me for, Legolas? You want your item, do you? Alright, I'll give you a consolation prize. There you go. Okay. No, it's gone now.
You thought of that.
Take your property, Fred. Oh, it's still there. I heard the noise though of the Buck and Buster crushing it. You might want an Ankh. Why are you getting so close to him? What the hell are you doing? You got no Ankh and you're like hugging him when he can one-shot you. Or you could have just waited for Shadow Strike to kill him because it does damage over time. I don't know. Everyone in my YouTube comments, backseat him now. Go. This is what happens. You make mistakes when you're playing it for real, but it's easy when you're sort of watching. Cuck and cuckster. You should have won instead of losing. Level 20 Phoenix, 18, 18, 20, 17, 20, 18. Maybe I should use Life Drain just for fun. It says it only gives you 270 hit points per second, which is actually not very much. Not at this stage. Some nice splash damage from the Phoenix. I can't imagine being able to use Life Drain very much. Like, this is why I think these spells should be costing 5 mana. Because if you look at this, we're at 18 out of 25, which is like the end game stage now. And I've got 7 abilities that are maxed.
That was my plan.
And every other spell, if you play it normally, costs 10 mana minimum. Apart from maybe Corrupted Mind, depending on what version you're playing. But that can be quite OP. And that can be sold. There's issues with that one.
That was my plan.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy. It's your boy Richard
You mean the
Whitty here. Yeah.
Wabble dude. Thank you very much there.
What is it now?
Okay, that settles that then.
That was
I think I'm going to get the Gem of Health. And then I should maybe get the Scepter thing as well, if I can get that. The 8k movement speed one. Look at that Life Drain go. I think I know what you mean. Like, you want, like, you're thinking Volcanic Armor versus the Hawks or something. I'm thinking if I move super fast. Although Bloodlust helps me move ridiculously fast. But the armor really counters the Hawks as well. So you just need stupid amount of armor. Let's go. If anyone's going to be satisfied from this fight, it's going to be random pick move. Another satisfied customer.
What, mortal? Very well. You thought of that?
Silently mad. See, those hawks aren't even doing much damage there. Like 78% damage reduction. He does need the Cecils though. Shouldn't I get the Cecils though? Although I've only got a couple of abilities that could potentially proc it. Unless Bloodlust. Shouldn't I get the Cecils? Ah. 460 mana. There could be a different way to do it. Instead of getting that, you should try to get the Cecils and the Moonstone and just try to spawn lots of them. And get enough mana that you can carry on casting it. Legolas,
What is it now?
I want the reward because I need the money. May the best player with Phoenix win. And the Feral Spirits just get in the way so much. I love it.
You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that?
Could be a Cecils. This could be it, boys.
That was my plan. You thought of that?
Oh, we got a Moonstone.
Agreed. That was my plan.
Get the Cecil. Then we just need to work out. It gives you 8%. So 8% of 460 is probably, or rather, you need 5,200-ish mana to be able to keep casting that. So I do need a lot of mana still.
What is it now?
That gives you a mana capacity of 1,500,
Mortal.
but it's very expensive.
What is it now? You thought of that?
Oh, Feral Spirits aren't very good though. GG. Random pick noob unfortunately wasn't OP enough.
That was my
He didn't pick the right abilities.
Very well.
Should have bought the Scepter instead.
That was my plan. Very well. What, mortal?
More lumber
What is it now? I must not soon. Agreed. That was my plan.
Get him, boys. What if I accidentally attack my own hero? I almost did that. You can't really spam Bloodlust. It's not too bad. It's got like an 8-second cooldown on it or something, I think.
More lumber is required.
Gonna try to get that. I should be able to get that at the end of next turn, hopefully.
What is it now?
But what we'll do, if we are going like random a lot of the time, is I'm still going to keep trying like new custom hero survivals. And I say new, there's only so many of them, but try to play ones we haven't played before. I know we played this one, but it's been a while since we've done this one. But yeah, like next time we'll just try to find different maps. If you've got any good suggestions, good custom hero survival suggestions for this map, then like versions of it, I'm willing to try it. Like we've done like the silly ones with Wolverine and Hulk.
What is it now? That was my plan.
So
Thought of that. That was my plan.
there's no guarantee that I can keep proccing Cecils anyway. But we can try. I think even the mana regeneration might be enough. The likeliness of definitely being able to proc it. As you can see, I've still got plenty of mana.
Very well. What is it now?
I don't think it's worth getting rid of the Ark just yet.
What is it now?
I can either get the mana that way, or I can buy a bit of cunning and then get the rest into sacrifice that. Well played.
Very well.
Pretty leveled up. So we get that.
What is it?
So that's more mana. And then we get just enough. So it's like, it would take a long time to run out of mana at that stage. That should... May as well go to the 5,200-ish mark. And then we'll let the most skilled player dictate who's going to win. I haven't bought on sale. No. Oh, hang on a second. You've been holding that back the whole time. Who cast that? I'm running. Let me through. Damn it. Why are you blocking me? Damn heathens. Fucking hell. Oh my god. You all ganged up on me there as well. That was so freaking unfair. There you go. There's the plot twist. I didn't win in the end. But that was pretty damn ganged. And I managed to keep myself alive longer than I should have done there. With some good old life drain timing. Did my Phoenix kill off... who was it? Was it Key Chrono? The damn Naga. Because that's where I think who cast it, wasn't it? Legolas. My Phoenix did kill him off though, didn't it? Alright, good. At least I got some revenge in that sense. Because I just left my Phoenix on you. Like, if I was going to die, that Phoenix was at least going to take you out. Good. And I got major blocked by the freaking water elementals, and I couldn't burst through them with my hero, so I had to try to get my Phoenix back to kill him. Dear oh dear. That was a fun game. Sneaky plays, hiding back certain units, certain abilities rather. GG. Thumbs up and subscribe, share, all that good stuff if you enjoy this. And check out twitch.tv/witty, WTii on Twitch, if you want to see more. Right, take care.